Well, good morning, everybody. It's kind of funny. I woke up this morning. I'm like, I wonder how much snow we got last night. I don't know why I had that feeling, but we did. We got some snow. Not a lot. Nice little dusting. Oh, I'm going to come back here tonight. The gate shouldn't be closed till tomorrow afternoon. And I have to get up very early tomorrow, so I'm sure they won't be here at 6 in the morning to close the gate. So we're going to come back here. 6 days without solar will be today. Really need to start getting some solar. A half dozen people here last night. Then after tonight, there'll be at least a couple town nights. A little bit of ice on this road, but we got our studs, so I'm not slipping. Well, we'll see what time they close it tomorrow. But yeah, tonight will be the last night here. Kind of a shame. It's a nice little spot when nobody's around. Today is our shorter day. I'm leaving camp a little later than normally would, so I don't get to work an hour early. I'll still be there 40 minutes early. So I'm going to get like 30 something today. I started to clean off the solar panels this morning, but there's a whole bunch of ice on them, so we will hope it gets above freezing enough to clear off the solar panels. I really would like to find another spot so I'm not on the side of a road all winter. I have found some extra spots that are even better than the ones I had found before. So that's good. We've got a plethora of places we can camp. We'll sleep. But I'm going to hit the main road. So you know what that means. See you afterwards.
Well, good evening, everybody. It's a cold one tonight. It's already like 24 degrees, and it's only 7:25, 7:30. But we're here for our last night, having a last campfire here, burning up the pellets, and enjoying the evening. It finally cleared up today. Too late to get solar, but like at 5 o'clock maybe, it cleared up. So hopefully tomorrow we'll start to get solar. I hope so. Like I said, I think today was 6 days without solar at all. I mean, at all. But right now there's, I think, 4 of us here. Another car coming in right now, I think. There's a light up there. But it's nice to be here again. I think for my days off this week, we will go to maybe the Dead Cow. or something. Not 100% sure. Of course, you guys are going to complain you can't see me. But we'll put some gel in there and jack it up a little bit. I just don't like having those heavy LED lights on me. And it's a campfire chat. I mean, how much do you really need to see? Right? This ground is just dirt, so no worries. Kind of wonder what's going on up there. That's where the gate is. I mean, it's, like I said, it's 7:40. Okay, the car's coming down. I was thinking, there's no way that Forest Service is closing it off at 7 o'clock or 7:40. Yeah, there's a couple of excuse me, a couple of car campers and a car camper with a tent over here and me. And then whoever this is coming down. And then there are a couple, like a Jeep and a truck that drove in and went down a little road. So I don't know if they've got a camper set up or something over there or what's going on. So I guess maybe there's 6 and this would be number 7. But like I said, it's a cold night. That's all right. We filled up the diesel heater. Didn't have to. I could have gone at least another night. I only put in, I think, about a little over half gallon. But I had time on the way to work today, so went ahead and filled it. Then I wasn't really sure how much I had in there. I could have just looked, but most of the time when it's not that cool or cold, I like to fill it every 2 days if possible, but it'll go 3 days. Now when it gets down to 15 degrees and below, I'm basically filling it every night, or at least every 2 nights. Well, car's sitting halfway down the road. Kind of odd. But yeah, I know you guys are going to complain you can't see me. But we're going to burn up the rest of these pellets. I'll buy another bag because, like I said, we're probably going to go to Dead Cow for our days off. I think I'm going to cancel my next physical therapy appointment. I don't know, I have a doctor's appointment before that and see what she says. But the hand is really doing well. So I don't see a reason to keep going, but maybe I think she's I can't remember what she is. But we'll see. I don't want to end it too quick and then have the same symptoms come back. It's going to keep dropping back off, guys. Sorry. It's a fireside chat. Do you really need to see me that well? And actually, with that moon right now, I could actually see pretty good around here. There's like no flames coming out of this thing. I don't understand that. Okay, that car is finally coming down. So we got more. But I'll be out of here early in the morning. So I'm pretty sure I'm fine to stay here tonight. Maybe I just didn't have enough fuel in there. But tomorrow night, not sure where we're going to stay yet. Haven't decided. Like I said, I have all kinds of places that I can go. Yeah, it's just not giving me a bright light for some reason. I don't know why. It's always fine right until I turn the camera on. It's so funny. It'll be just like flames, like, you know, way the heck up here. And as soon as I turn the camera on, it's like, oop. Doesn't want to go. I mean, it's burning fine. No smoke. Nice heat. But I don't know. But anyways, well, last night here, somebody I worked with told me about a restaurant. It's a food truck that if you buy $20 of food, they just opened. They'll give you a $15 discount. So I think, depending what time they close, maybe tomorrow or the next day or one of my days off, we're definitely going to try that. It's a Dominican place. And what he had was pork belly, plantain, and rice. I like that. So, excuse me. Maybe we'll try that place out. But, well, it's funny. Clear, cold, moon coming. Well, it's up. It's getting so bright out here, I can see. And you guys are going to tell me you can't see. I know I'm rambling, but I'm going to miss being able to be outside on my work nights. But like I said, I don't want to drive all those long miles to be able to camp outside. So I don't know, maybe we'll go to the gym more. Maybe we'll start playing that stupid little game I bought that I've never played. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But for the next 4 months, we'll probably have to spend a lot more time in town, which I hate. But tonight's dinner, I have just some leftovers that I'm going to eat up. I still have some of the Asian I bought, some of the stuffing I made the other day. And that stuffing with the Asian is pretty good. So that's probably what we're going to have. And like I said, hopefully we get solar tomorrow. My one battery says 72. The other two say like 94. I'm believing it's the 72. But, all right. I'm going to finish burning up this little bit of fire. Go to bed. And tomorrow, guarantee you. See, I'm saying we're going to cut the video and it's starting to flame up. It's like, I don't want to show you guys flame when you guys are on the camera. But all right, tomorrow we'll definitely be in town somewhere. So, Van life's going to change a little bit, but that's fine. I love living in my van. One of the bosses asked one of the younger guys today, he's like, would you ever live in a van? And I think he knows I live in a van. He didn't ask me, he asked the younger kid. The younger kid was like, if it was a nice van. Funny thing is, the young guy lives with like a bum load of roomies. I love my van. I think my van is a nice van. I put a lot of money into it. 100% without roomies. All right. As always, thank you for watching, commenting, liking, sharing, subscribing. I appreciate it, and it helps the channel. And you guys have a great morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you are. And we'll see you next time on Jellybean Outdoors. Guaranteed in the city. Maybe we'll find something to cook tomorrow. I still have so many leftovers, though. But I can eat leftovers for lunch. But if I cook something, I'll have more leftovers. It is what it is. All right. See you next time on Jellybean Outdoors. See, as soon as I'm going to shut the camera off, it's going to start flaming up. Look at this thing.